women are really succeeding despite the challenges, marriage, motherhood, parenting. So I want you to, sit back, watch this video till the end, and I bet you will learn a lot. And today I have an important personality with me here. This woman has been an inspiration to me and to many women, many people, even though I have not told her. She's a woman of substance. I admire her strength so much. She can do so many things. She's multi-talented. I reached out to her and she agreed to grant me an interview. So I want to introduce you to a woman of substance, my pastor's wife, my amiable pastor's wife, Pastor Dr. Evelyn Onos. Ma, you are welcome.
Thank you for having me. Thank you all.
I appreciate so much, despite your busy schedule, but you still made that time to come and honor me. Ma, I'm so happy.
Thank you, Ma. Thank you, Ma. Thank you for having me.
I would love to have your insights on, so many things. I admire your strength and, how you have gracefully, portray marriage to so many of us as women in the church. You make marriage look so easy. You make building a career as a married woman look so easy. Family and even the ministry as a pastor's wife and also as a pastor, you make it so, it looks so easy. So, Ma, I would love to have your insight. How have you successfully balanced your life, your career, your family, and even the ministry as a woman?
Okay, thank you very much. That question is a strong one. Balanced my life, or still balancing my life. I would say I'm still in the process of balancing the life.
I'm telling you.
But actually, everything is about intentionality and determination.
Yeah.
Women, one way or the other, must multitask. You have your career, you have your marriage, you have your ministry, you have your emotional life. You have so many aspects of your lives, of your life that must move forward, and you must be happy about it. You want to succeed in all these areas of your life. So you have to be intentional and determined to succeed. You have to make up your mind that I will not get married and my career will die. I will get married, I'll succeed in my marriage, my career will succeed, my ministry, whatever I put up my hands to do will succeed. So it's the determination and the intention, first of all. We give you that energy of spirit to pursue it and at least be able to achieve some level of balance. So when you're intentional, stress does not get at you. The word "I'm stressed" will not be an option, because you have decided to pursue these things and you must be at your best in all these areas. In your career, you must be at your best. At your home front, you must be at your best. You're not going to leave the marriage because you want to pursue career. You're not going to leave marriage, leave career because you want to pursue ministry. You want to be seen as a woman that is successful in all these areas. So you have to be intentional, you have to be determined, you have to be focused. And all these will translate to some form of energy that will get you going to be able to, manage all these aspects of your lives. And at the end of the day, you don't burn out. You see it as a necessary exercise, something you must do, so that you'll be able to make your mark, positive mark, in the home front, in the career front, in the ministry front, and in relationship with everybody you come around with.
Oh, Ma, thank you so much. Ma, when you talk about this determination and intentionality, Ma, so even me, you see this intentionality, you not start today, and this determination, but I must tell you, I admire your strength. So many people are so intentional, but at the end, this marriage. Okay, so Ma, I want to get your insight or your thoughts on making marriage work. First of all, there have been this narrative that so many people are putting out there that marriage is so difficult. Marriage is a difficult thing. And although me, I see marriage as a sweet thing, as a good thing, because even the Bible has said that he who finds a wife find it a good thing. But so many people are putting out there that marriage is very, very difficult. So, Ma, what are your thoughts on this, and how do you think that making marriage work? Making marriage work to be successful. What are your thoughts? Let me have.
Okay. Marriage, will I say it's not difficult or it's not easy? It's both. Marriage is a responsibility.
Ah,
That's one fact everybody should know.
marriage is a responsibility.
Yes, it's a responsibility that is given to you. You are handed over to your husband as a responsibility. Your husband is handed over to you as a responsibility. You must succeed at this task that is given to you. It's a task you can do with joy. Okay, I met a man recently, a professor in my school. He said, because he multitasks, he's a man that has so much wisdom, and a private institution wants to leverage on his wisdom. So he said he sees this task as exercise. So at the end of the day, he sees himself to have exercised very well. By the time he sleeps and wakes up, he's going for another round of exercise. So he's never stressed. So marriage is a responsibility. Just like you take your career. I go to the university, I must pass my courses. You give it your best.
Yeah.
You read, you understand, you pass your exam. The same way. Me, from the first day I married, I told myself my marriage must work. It's something I told myself. I didn't need my mother or my father to tell me. I told myself that my marriage must work. And whatever will make that marriage work, I give it to the marriage.
Yeah.
I don't have the option of when the ships are down, I'll go back to my father's. It wasn't an option. It's not an option anywhere. But these days, you see people that have divorce as one of the options as they are going into marriage. If this doesn't work, I will get out. It's not better anywhere. And you will not be seen as an irresponsible person that couldn't handle the responsibility that was given to you. So if you want to be seen as a responsible woman or a responsible man, you must be able to handle this responsibility of marriage. I would want to agree with a majority of people that it's not easy, in that it is responsibility. It's going to take a lot from you, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of extra mile from you, which a lot of people are not ready to give to it.
Yeah. They're not ready to put in the work.
At all, they're not ready to put in the work, so they will not get the results.
I'm telling you.
And they'll be burnt out. They'll be burnt out. A lot of people actually burnt out before. In short, before they start, they're already burnt out. Just seeing the stress, they don't even want to face it. So they are burnt out.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a wonderful one there. So, Ma, like, what are the qualities that you feel single people that are in a relationship that want to marry, both a woman, a lady, a man that wants to get married? What qualities, the most important ones, do you feel they should look out for when getting a partner that they want to get married to?
Okay. I think one of the major qualities they should look out for is character and core values that this person have. Character, the ability to take responsibility. Yeah, you meet some lady who say, oh, I have so many problems, I'm looking for a man that will take over all my problems.
Yes.
No, you should be in charge. The man is also looking for a woman that will support him to, to take at least some part of his problem, some respite from the stress. And this woman is looking for a man that will take over all her problems. All her problems.
Women now, they've had this ideology that since the Bible have said that a man must provide for his family, the man must provide 100% of everything. Women nowadays don't want to support their husband. Most women, that's the ideology.
So what would they be doing with their money?
Soft life. That's what they want to be living now. Soft life. So that's okay. I'm telling you, they don't want to support. They don't want to support the man. So that's why, to me, I feel that this ideology, I'm not in support of it, even though that the Bible said that a man should provide. But since you're the helpmate, as the Bible has already suggested and said, you should also support your husband. But women, they say no. My money is my own. My husband's money is our money. What do you have to say about this?
I think God has created this world for human beings to support each other.
Yeah.
So if your ideology does not support that support system, you end up having crisis in life, because you must always need the support of others, and you will support others. It's a system that is in place. Forget about marriage, companies, schools, whatever will succeed in life need human beings, and they must support each other.
Yes.
Some people pay for your support, others appreciate your support. They do whatever they want to do with your support. Some pay hugely for your support, some don't pay enough. You see some people work from morning to night, they are paid peanuts. They are actually supporting a system to succeed. So marriage is not different. That's how God has built the world. It's an ecosystem. Everybody has a role to play, whether it is spelled out or not. If you find yourself in a place and you are responsible, you will seek for something to do to help the system grow. So if your husband happens to be that person, you should be able to beat your chest that when I met this man, he was like this. But after I gave him my support, see what we have become. If you don't want to be a part of the support story, you will not be part of the success story. Yeah.
That is hard. Thank you very much, ma.
Thank you.
So, ma, lastly, I want you to give one advice to married women who find it very hard and difficult. They lack the motivation to pursue their aspiration, their dreams. So many people have dreams. So many married men, because of motherhood, parenting, wife duties, you also support your family as a woman, because you've also taught us that once you are born as a girl, as a woman, you have a lot of responsibilities. So I've always had that in mind, because husband's side will be calling you in-laws. You also want to be a good wife to your husband, a good mother to your children, your mother also, you want to take care of her, your parents, your siblings. So what advice will you give to women who are finding it difficult to pursue their aspiration and career in life?
Okay. I think they are finding it difficult because they are not passionate about their dreams and aspirations. God has wired women, and science have also found out by research that women have been wired to be able to multitask and manage stress. Stress gets at men faster. They are not able to do a lot of multitasking, but women can successfully do it. So if you tell yourself you cannot do it, nobody can help you do it. If you're so passionate about that dream, you pursue it. I take myself as an example. When I got married, I just graduated from the university. All the degrees I had after then, doing my associate in medlab, my master's, and my PhD, I was having children. My associate in medlab, I had 2 children. I was going to school. Some people wrote me off that today that they are coming, they don't have all these things. I was working and I had children, and I still passed the exams. Some people that had only the exam to do, they were not married, they were not doing it, they failed. It's not about whether you have children or not. It's about your determination, the energy you put in, and the focus you put in, you get results. My master's, as I got my admission letter, I got pregnancy test positive. I could have sat back and say, oh, this master's pregnancy, I can't do it. I put my head in there. I was working, I was running my master's, I was pregnant. I achieved all of them. I didn't get sacked. I finished my master's in record time. I know some people that have not finished that program till now. Some finished 6 years later, but with my baby, I was able to finish the master's, and I still had my family together. It's all determination and hard work. PhD again, I got my PhD admission, pregnancy test positive. I had the baby, and I still graduated. I graduated in record time. So it's about determination. It's about determination to pursue your goals. You can multitask. You can do it. The truth is that you can do it. If you tell yourself you cannot do it, you will not do it. So the first motivation is you telling yourself, I can do it.
So many people have said it. How many times?
You can do it, and you take the step.
Yes.
You take the step. You can do it. You can do it. That's just it.
When you say you can do it, then you take the step.
Yes.
Not just saying it.
Yes, the Bible even said faith without works is dead. You can believe that you can do it.
Yes.
And when there is no works, to prove your faith. The work, they say faith alone without works is dead.
Yeah.
So if you believe that you can do it, I was once intelligent, I'm intelligent, I know what I can do. In primary school, I was coming first. Try it now. Try it with the children and see if you will succeed. Don't just assume that with the children I can't do anything. You can do a lot.
Wow.
People are doing things. People are doing things. Women are multitasking and they are succeeding at it. So don't sit back there and say if your husband that did this is this is this is this. You know, at the end of the day, you have regrets that you didn't push yourself. Because if you push yourself, you will succeed. Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much. So one thing I've been able to learn so far is intentionality and determination.
Yeah.
Own up your mistake. Do not blame anybody for not succeeding.
Yeah.
So Ma, thank you very much for honoring my invitation.
Thank you.
I'm so happy. Let me say it now. You are my source of inspiration. Yes, Ma, I always look up to you. Sometimes when I'm doing something and I'll say, I'm not doing again, no, I'm not doing again, which kind of career woman be this? I'm not God, I beg. Sometimes I'll not say, if my pastor wife can do it, me, I can do it too. So you've always been a source of inspiration to me, and I really want to appreciate you for that. I know you are a source of inspiration to a lot of women. A lot of women who have met you have a good heart, and I want to really appreciate you for the encouragement. You know, sometimes when you come to church and we don't want to do anything, you really want to ginger us and say you do this thing. So I really admire you a lot and your strength. I want to thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Ma.
Thank you so much for having me here.
Yeah,
thank you. God bless you.
So guys, see you in my next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.